Hey guys, if you guys need your dominations, 12-0s, evos, anything to do with online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up RoseNBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and 100% reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. What is going on, guys? It is your boy Bio2k, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on how to get the Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson and also the free pink diamond Shawn Marion in NBA 2K21 Myteam. Obviously, if you guys are on Twitter, you probably already know how to get this card and whatnot, but I know that not everyone has Twitter. Not everyone has been paying attention too much about what's going on, so I wanted to make this video anyway to kind of give you guys an understanding about what is happening here and how to get these cards. So if this video does help you guys out in any way, do me a favor and leave a like on it. If you guys are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be making a video probably tomorrow about how to actually make a lot of MT throughout this season. So if you guys want to see that video too, be sure to hit that like button and let me know down below. Really quick though, I'm going to kind of give you guys an insight on what I'm going to be kind of talking about in that video, because I want you guys to be able to take advantage of that. Also, if you don't feel like, if you don't see the video or whatever the case is there. So you guys can see today we had a brand new Embiid Moments Challenge. This Embiid was going for around 7K yesterday as like a, current amethyst. And you guys can see by his price right now that 7K MT is now a lot. And I mean a lot. People were tweeting at me pictures already of them doing, flipping this Embiid a lot. Somebody said that they bought like 4 of them for 20K, and they sent the picture of them selling them all for I think 60K. So that's like easily like 150K profit or 40K profit after tax and everything. But you guys can see, like, you can easily make a lot of MT from doing this. So this is just like a quick little tip I wanted to put in this video, because like I said, this is like so underrated that I feel like you guys just have to know. So in the collections here, you guys can see that each season, I'm basically missing like one card from each season, right? So we had Season of Giving, I'm missing Wilt. We had the Next Is Now season, I'm missing J.R. Smith. And the One Will Rise season, I am missing Dr. J. Now this is how you are going to be getting Klay Thompsons. If you guys don't know how this stuff works, when you take a look at the One Will Rise season, we did have this set for Dr. J. When you lock in all 5 of the sets, like from the promos that are obviously in packs that you do, get for XP and stuff with, if you lock in all 5 of those, you were able to get this Dr. J. The Next Is Now season, if you were able to, or if you were one of the ones that locked in for all 5 of these sets, you did get a pink diamond J.R. Smith. Again, same thing, 2 cards that I didn't really think were all that worth it. And then in Season 3, you did have the Wilt Chamberlain, which is the way I would have preferred them to do it. But this season is going to be like Dr. J and J.R. Smith. So if you guys don't know how this works, there was a promo that was released yesterday that was actually for Pink Diamond George McGinnis, which I'm going to show in just a second here. So one thing that we've seen just about every single season is these promos that do come out. What actually ends up happening is at the end of each season, right when that final card is about to come out, we get this like extra card that always pops up, and it's become a meme. Like if you guys follow me on Twitter already, you guys know I get it tweeted at me like every single season. But this season is actually going to have 6 players in it. Now there is a reason why and how I know that, which I'm going to get to in just a second here. So just a fair warning, okay, at the end of this season, when this 6th card drops, there's going to be a 7th card that pops up, but it's just a glitch. It happens every single time. No, they're not going to be adding in any more players. So when you guys go to your premium collection here, you guys are going to see the Throwback Moment set. Now this is how I know that there are going to be 6 different players for this promo. When you take a look at this George McGinnis set, it does say Throwback Moments Atlantic. So what this tells us is that there is going to be a promo for each division. Now obviously this is the Atlantic, Pacific, Southeast, Southwest, Northeast, Northwest. You guys know what I'm saying. There's the different divisions here, and they're all going to have the teams that are in them. There is going to probably be 1 player from each team. Reason why, again, I know that is when you take a look at this set, you have Walt Williams from the Raptors, Michael Carter-Williams from the Sixers, Pierce from the Celtics, Allen Houston from the Knicks, and Jason Kidd from the Nets. So each promo is going to have 1 player from each team. Those players are going to lock in for a set reward. That set reward is who you are going to be locking in to get. Eventually you will be able to get the Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson. So you guys can see George McGinnis is right here. This mystery player right here is Klay. It's already confirmed, so don't worry, I'm not just making this up for a video. Now getting to the Pink Diamond Shawn Marion, this card is going to be absolutely free, and I'm going to tell you guys why you have to go for this Marion. Regardless of what kind of player you are, you're going to have to, and I'll get into that in just a second. So first thing here you see from the One Will Rise set, we did have these 5 players. Now, realistically, the only one that was even somewhat usable, in my opinion, was Evan Turner. And I mean, for like limited, it was usable. That's about it. Couldn't figure out how to get that sentence out, so we're moving past that one. So you guys can see, though, those 5 players locked in for a Diamond Bill Russell. The second season, the 5 players locked in for a Diamond Rafer Alston, which, again, like the only usable player was probably this Ruby Dragic. I mean, you could kind of get away with these two, depending on who you played, I guess, but Dragic was pretty good. Last season, we did see this set, which this is probably the best set we've had, not only because they're Amethyst, but like Dennis Scott, a really good 3-and-D player. Charles Oakley actually wasn't that bad. Daniel Gibson had a really good release. Mo Spates is a good stretch big, and then Rick Fox just all around pretty solid. So I did really like this set as well, but they did lock in for a Diamond Vlade Divac, who also was obviously involved in the Galaxy Opal Baron Davis set. And now this season, we do have the mystery player, which is going to be Pink Diamond Shawn Marion. Now, the first player we have seen is this Amethyst Fred VanVleet. And same thing here, if you take a look at it, it like literally says the return spotlight rewards. When you go to the actual spotlights here, it's actually going to say the Atlantic Division spotlights. Now, what that again tells us is that there's going to be 6 different spotlights that are going to come out that are a part of each division, and then each player is going to lock in for the Pink Diamond Marion. Like, even Marion aside, if you just don't want the card, like whatever, but the rewards you get are actually pretty good. Each spotlight, you know, gives you like a pack from the promo that is involved with it, so that's always cool. You get a good amount of tokens, you get MT contract packs, like all this different stuff that can actually help you out, especially if you're a no money spent player. Like, there's really no reason why you shouldn't grind that out. Now, this is where I'm going to again talk about this Shawn Marion and why I think you guys have to make sure that you do go ahead and grind for this card. The reason why is the moment I said Shawn Marion, every single person watching this video, I feel like had the same thought. I'm almost willing to bet money on it that you guys all had the same thought as soon as I said the name Shawn Marion. That his jump shot is terrible and ew, oh my god, I can't, like his jump shot, It's the same thing, right? Here's the thing about Shawn Marion though. That card is so underrated every single year in 2K. The reason why is he gets some of the best dunking animations in the game. He constantly is getting and ones because he's constantly getting posters and all those like really solid contact animations. The second good thing about him is the fact that his defense is insane. His defense is literally cracked, I promise you. He is one of the best defenders in every year of 2K that gets overlooked because of that jump shot. Now, the thing about it is, one, we don't even know the card yet, so maybe the jump shot's not that bad on next gen. Like, maybe if you get, you know, like, it's going to be like that Wilt style thing. So if you use a Wilt Chamberlain, you should have no problem using Shawn Marion. It's just that jump shot that you have to get past. Probably going to be pretty easy to green. And like I said, he's going to get the most insane, like, dunks and defense animations that it's definitely worth looking into and getting the card. The third good thing about him, though, very seriously, is as a small forward slash power forward, he rebounds the ball. It's like, I don't even know what to say. He just always rebounds. And it, like, when I say that, it may not seem like a big deal now, but when you have that power forward that is like, you know, a stretch 4 that comes in the game and can still out rebound centers, like, that's really helpful sometimes, especially when Algo's going your way. He'll be up there snagging everything. So you really kind of want to make sure that you do take the time, grind out, get this card. It doesn't really take all that much time, especially if you do, you know, 2 or 3 games a day. You'll be done in a few days. You'll have a few days off. The next one will come out and you can do the same thing again. So I highly recommend it. Our first reward was this Fred VanVleet, and he's actually pretty solid. I actually really like using him. He's not that bad. There's going to be 5 other players that we do see. I think what it's going to be is going to be like 4 amethysts, and then these last 2 are going to be diamonds. So I would expect to see some stuff like that. Hopefully, like, we see, like, you know, I don't know, for me, I would like to see, like, you know, a warrior player. I doubt it because most space was a part of the last season. But either way, though, that is how you guys are going to be getting the Pink Diamond Shawn Marion, but also the Galaxy Opal Klay Thompson in this game. Now, final little tip here that I do want to give you guys just before I end this video is make sure you guys save your current players, especially if they are like higher tier cards. The reason why is you never know when someone's going to get an XP challenge. So make sure you guys save your cards from the packs. Like, I got that from the Sixers pack. So yeah, make sure you guys save your cards. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And yeah, peace.